says to very municipal embarrassing. This is what's going on for you. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna. We talked about what we talked about. If you saw that reading, you saw that reading. If you didn't, oh well, I feel like when I come on here, if you can just, before I come on, I always leave a lot of free time for y'all to talk and do whatever you want to do when I come on. I just would really like for the attention to be set on the improvement because sometimes when I do the readings, I can't go back there. Once it's put out there, that's it. I'm gonna be going so now I have to come on here and do something. It's my fault. I deleted it. I just see a little disrespect going on. But I wasn't raised the way everybody was raised around here. There's nothing I can say about it. Do what you want to do. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But I wouldn't dare. You know, I would do that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. And maybe if you didn't mean it that way, then by all means, I apologize. But I would really like for the people that's coming in to have their focus on where we're going versus what you're doing. And you could have those conversations can go on off camera with you could have been doing that somewhere else and let the people get what they need. Okay, if you could just do that for me, I think I have been nice enough for long enough. Right, here we go. This should be pissing me off. So, Liv, I'm gonna do something else for you. Okay, we're gonna do a 4-pack. Okay, because I can't go back. I can't go back. Once I do, I can't go back, and I deleted it because that's not what I'm trying to put out there. So, okay, standing before something and standing behind something. See, it's the same thing over again. Standing before something and standing behind something. You're going to be dealing with situations to where you're going to have to make really solid decisions, Libra. Also, the endings that's going to be coming in for you. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. The endings with feelings, the way you feel about things, the way you look about things. I see some type of decision being made about someone, or not even so much a decision. You've made your mind up about a certain situation with someone, okay? I'm also seeing when it comes to property matters and home related things, you need to keep your eyes on what's going on in home. I see some sneakiness and I see some things that shouldn't be going on, but I see they're coming away from you, okay? Now, whoever's standing strong in a situation is going to come to you very strong. Look, Mama Sita, go ahead and leave that job at the end of leave that job. Leave that job. Leave that damn job. Leave that job. Leave that job. You got a better offer coming. A better surprising offer coming. Something that's gonna make more money. Leave that fucking job, mama. There are people at that job that want you to leave anyway. You have an enemy at that job. Because the reason I say you have an enemy at whatever this job is because this new one that's coming in is better. So in order for you to receive this new position, if you could be receiving it within the first 4 weeks of October, but you're gonna have to walk away from it. 14 days. You got 14 days. Before then, you're gonna be kind of boxing yourself in. Okay? You got somebody. You have two people around you that's been married before, and you trying to think about what decision to take. I'm not saying married. Now I said married before. So in your love department, you're very unsure about the direction that you're going to travel. Your endings are going to come in the area of how you feel and how you see things. There's somebody in your home that's being very sneaky, and but at the same time, they're doing things. They're doing sneaky things. They're doing things they are not to be doing. This connects with work. This connects with work. You need to leave. I'm not. If this applies to you, the job, you need to leave. You need to, if you want to leave this week too, because I see an offer, I see new work, I see unexpected joy coming in, and then I see some type of message. Someone's gonna call you, and you're not gonna want to hear it. Leave work if you want to. You may hear something before the end of this month about a new job. hmm That new job is very nice for you. That's the best thing in your cards is the new job. Everything else you got handled. So those 14 days, it looks like things start to get organized, but you still got a little, you got this, you have animosity a little bit. You have people trying to reach out to you, and you're not talking to them. Somebody around you, somebody around you is doing sneaky stuff. hmm It's a female. It's the same age. And I don't feel like this one is connected to that other person. This is a whole other reading. This is a female. It looks like somebody maybe you live with or somebody that's close to you. They're doing something that are not to be doing. It's connected to work some kind of way. I don't know why. Do you have a roommate that you live with and y'all work with? They doing sneaky stuff. But nothing to hurt you. You just aware of it. So there is an angry there is an angry energy here. And it's a need to end something with whoever this person is, the person that wears the choker. I'm telling you, they wear chokers. They're very materialistic. Sometimes when they talk, they do this. They do a lot of something with their hands. They are someone of beauty. They will steal from you. They will put your shit in their pocket. This is a female. Long hair, maybe to the shoulders. It talks about their brother. Do they have a brother named Bobby? Or something with a B? Not even that. So be warnful of this person. This ain't the authority figure thing. I don't know what done happened. I did a 4-pack. I just see that in your mind is something that you are aware. And at some point you will be shifting from that situation. Do I see anything coming in for you? I said 14 days. We ain't nowhere else. I need you to clear up whatever has you troubled. Use your strength to move forward in a money situation. Me personally, I keep saying I'm gonna get my little own personal situation with work. The job I work, I don't like it anymore. Everybody is leaving. I don't even have the same supervisor anymore. He's gone. They make so many changes because our scheduling is changing. So they kind of skirted me out for 2 weeks. Well, I really don't know what's going on. And when I go in, I ain't got nothing to say to nobody. I almost walked out today, but I didn't. But it's time for me to. That's my personal thing. I don't have any relationships, do I ever. But anyway, I need to leave this job and move on. Move on. Am I scared to leave the job? Do I know what's next in my life? Do I read cards on myself? Do I live by tarot? When I cut this camera off, I go live my life. I don't pick up my cards for every move because I don't want to stick myself in bondage. If you open up the door for the devil, then he'll stay there. You put yourself in bondage when you live your life through tarot cards because you're living through a spirit that is not ordained for your life or a spirit that does not control your life. These cards, especially if you don't know how to read them, you do not use tarot cards on yourself. They're to help others. They're supposed to be a tool to help others, and you have to be gifted to do it. So if you do it, you do it. If you read because it's fine. Me, I don't do that because I do it to help people, and I go live my life. I go do what I need to do. Whatever problems I encounter, I don't consult no gods. I get on my knees and talk to the Lord about it and tell Him to fix it. I know how to balance my life. Okay. So that's what's going on with that. I have my own personal decisions to make when it comes down to love. Excuse me, I said love. When it comes down to this, that's my only issue I have left over is this job. Because right now, don't think I'm petty. Like Zumba is tomorrow. I like for real. Zumba is tomorrow, and like I was supposed to be leaving at 2:30, and the person that released me don't quit. Who's staying? I ain't. I'm not setting any new patterns with this job. Oh yeah, shit, Belinda do it. And just to make sure, I'll go tomorrow. fucking leave my keys. I'm trying my best. I just can't bring myself to walk away. But I need to. I need to. I need to move on. Do you know how many interviews I had a job? I had a job interview last week for 17.50 an hour. I didn't even go because I wanted to keep my loyalty where I was. And plus, the reason I didn't take it is because it's overnight. I worked a many hours. I won't never see Didi. I'll be asleep. I'm already never here anyway. I'm already never. Luckily, I have my son, my oldest one. I'm not at home anyway. I'm never here. And when I'm here, I'm doing my readings. And I want more time with my kids and my son, especially my oldest son. I want to help him do a few things. So I'm trying to see, do I come back to festivity? Hell no. Less time in that. I did that fully for 10 years. That tore my life up. That tore my life up. And the reason it tore my life up because everything was going good until my channel got terminated. And that's when things went down the wall. So I picked back up from that. And things are better. Things are way better than where they were. I did really good. So now I'm trying to figure out, now, if I walk away from this job, then I would have to create outlets to make more money. And I don't want to be making money like that. It ain't worth it. I mean, if you're going to help them and just go on. I don't want to create all these outlets because you have to clean that stuff back up. You see what I'm saying? One strong outlet is good. A website for terror is not good. Unless you have something to really, like Kelly Rizzolo has all these different things you do. I ain't got that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time. That stuff takes, astrology takes a lot of time, and I respect everybody that do it. I just want to do something different. Now, I have another project that I've been bringing, and it's getting a lot of feedback on it, and I like it. I was thinking about moving the boat over there because there's more mature people there, and I don't have to worry about people talking and comments. And this is not the only thing. I've been here for a long time, and I keep seeing the same. I ain't talking about the subscribers. They're gonna be who they are. I keep seeing the same type of content here, and it's getting worse. So I just feel like there's no room for me here because I mean, what I possess, readers here don't possess. My type of reader is not out anymore really that much. People like to hear what they want to hear. They don't want to talk about improvement. Now the stuff I do, master class, people do that. And so I was thinking of doing that, but I don't want to be in a box. I want to create my own platforms. I was thinking podcast. I don't want to do that. So I have two new ideas and I'm going to try at one time. But I know 2020 is my last year here, and I know I'm going back to iTunes. I know I'm going back there because I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about people doing certain things. I don't have to worry about people trying to be spiteful. I don't have to worry about all that kind of things. I ain't got to worry about who's real, I don't have to worry about people no more. That's the good thing about working on that platform. You really are independent there. You really are, and it's good. And YouTube is a great starter for someone that's already been in the business a long time and you want extra clientele. Now come here and gain it. That means you're going to come in and be gone quicker than when you came in. And then you're going to leave with bad feedback. That's what I'm saying. You have to be built before you come here. You can't come here and build. It's not going to work. All you're going to do is steal and bounce off somebody else's work and you're going to be gone. You're going to be a fad. You're going to come in and be gone. Your numbers going to be tinkling, trickling, 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 like they do now on here doing. You see what I'm saying? That shows who's been there before they came here. And a lot of people on here work with idol gods too. So that's another reason because they mixing and then they lying to y'all talking about these high vibration. Ain't no such shit as high vibration. Bitch, you either feeling good or you're feeling bad. When you wake up, if you want to be in a positive mind frame, you can call it whatever you want to call it. But there's a lot of wordplay. You see what I'm saying? Hey, wake up feeling good. If you call that a high vibration, okay, drink your sun kiss, girl. I don't know what to tell you. But just don't get into the wordplay. That's one thing I've never done here. Got into wordplay. And I never got into friendships. And I've never got into listening to what others say. It's because what I'm trying to do for myself. Now, those two platforms, I'm going to tell you now. One of them, you would have to pay for the content. I'm going to only do it for 3 months. And then you'll never see me again. And if you find me, you'll find me in iTunes, SAS TV. I'll be at Apple Music, and there too. I like it there better because I can put my books out. My other app, the reason that my other iTunes app is not being seen because the channel was terminated. I had all my YouTube stuff on there, and I had my other app. I had my Google app on there too. So I made double on there because I know how to work it. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I have been offered a new sponsorship. I may be taking that. I don't know. I don't like to do sponsorships. The only good thing about sponsorships is they share their clientele with you. Just a professionalism. We ain't talking about these people on here with these high numbers that's buying stuff. They don't do nothing for you. Having a lot of views and terrible content doesn't work. You have to have strong, legitimate sponsors that back your work. One matter of fact, when all that stuff was going on, even with all that mess going on, even with my videos, people trying to sabotage, people coming here doing stuff on purpose, all that demonic stuff, all that evil stuff. I don't care. I don't care because you know better. So I don't. I mean, do what you need to do. So I still got a sponsorship coming in, and I'm thinking about it. It pay good, but I don't know if I want to put up with it no more. I don't know if I want to put up with that no more because you got to get the stuff, you got to do the time, you got to make sure, and you have to be good in sales in order to come in with a good sponsorship. You have to have a good sales background because if you don't, if they look at you and they don't think you can sell it, they're not going to approach you. So I have an opportunity. That could be the opportunity that could replace my job. But I've did so many sponsors before. Man, I got a barrel full of stuff, and I'm doing with trash shit. You make the money, but at the end of the day, when you think about the platform you own, and you get nothing from it, because I get nothing from here anymore. I don't monetize because I don't need it. I don't put ads on my video because I create my own ads. I don't need it, and because I don't trust YouTube. Oh, by the way, I'm going to tell you, YouTube has new owners now. It's Hollywood. Now, how you girls gonna deal with that? So I hope they get rid of esoteric. The whole platform is going to change. So with Hollywood taking over, it's going to be about their movies. It's going to be about their actresses. You're going to be seeing more Hollywood come up, which is good, which will eliminate bullshit basically, which will bring more money in to YouTube. So I think YouTube did a good thing by bringing in the Hollywood creators. But they're the new owners or whatever now. That's why you're seeing so many changes. That's what they're getting rid of the messaging now. If you looked into it, they're getting rid of the messaging. They're getting rid of the what did I say? They're getting rid of something else. Now something with the lives they've changed. They're changing something with the lives too. And I think that's important too. They're doing a lot of changes. So that's good. And so I'm gonna go ahead and which I always do. Which I always write YouTube. They don't do nothing. I tell them to get rid of esoteric. They need to test or get rid of it. So hopefully with Hollywood, Hollywood people are not gonna put anybody on TV that retail card. You got to do something else. So I don't know what people are expecting with that. I hope they get rid of esoteric and leave the great son here. Leave the people that really put a good name on here. Because everybody else says the same thing. They read those big ass purple cards and make up stuff. And the reason I say they make up stuff is because how you gonna get anything from reading it? You haven't even started the reading and you just started reading off a card. And what they do is they read off of it and they bounce off the reading with that one card and they go back and read another. That's not a reading. That's fake. That's fraud. And anybody that believes anything like that, okay, I'm gonna leave them alone. We're here to talk about them. So those are the changes that's gonna be coming. I can't wait to see I see the changes that they are doing. I do see it. I see it with the messaging and with this live stuff. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with it. They need to get rid of these hackers and they need to prosecute the haters. But they're gonna get rid of all that stuff. I'm telling you, there's gonna be more money coming in, and maybe if it goes good, I'll stay and I start monetizing, and I'll go get back on the network because I know I'm gonna get my money's worth, and I know if anybody tried to get rid of my channel, the network will have my back. Well, they did. The network will, but their leader is YouTube. So YouTube come up with something that will, YouTube just make it easy for themselves because they figure you do it once, you can do it twice, which is true, which is true. But I think that they should do something. If I've been here 15 years and a 10-cent big walk up, I ain't had no problem all these years. And somebody walk up and say they have a problem with me, and you terminate all my hard work based off their bullshit, shouldn't something be done? I do. I think that some fairness should be done by that. I think they should be brought together and let's state the facts. Let's let her keep her channel, and you just tell her honest. But see, you have to understand when people come to you with lies, YouTube don't care. I think with these Hollywood people come, things are really gonna get done. I'll get back on the network and I'll split money with YouTube. I sure will. I'll go back advertising my videos too. I'll do it. Right now, I ain't giving them nothing. I'll be at 43 views all day. They're not getting a dime from me because they ain't do me right. But let somebody walk up and take away all my hard work. Sure did. So I don't monetize and I don't advertise and I don't sign up for sponsors. But I see one I like. They pay pretty good. I might. But I want to see what these Hollywood people gonna do. I see a lot of new rules coming in too. There's another rule that just came in. I want them to do something about these terminations. I think they should give everybody their channel back. I think that they should expose people that buy views. They should do something to get rid of these bots and all this kind of stuff. And I think the people that are using bots for leverage and buy views and subscribers should be exposed. There are a lot over here. There are a lot in esoteric that buy them. Mm-hmm. You want me to tell you who they are? They buy them. So, I hope that they do something good. I'm hoping that if they do, I will stay another year. I will stay another year. I will get back on. I will go back to the network I was on. I will do sponsorships. I will I will monetize my videos. I will share money with them. But until they get that stuff right, I can't do it. I'll just create my own ads. I'll support other people that are talented. I use it like that. I'm not gonna. I cannot see if y'all out there and y'all sharing money with YouTube, and you know you're not a good reader and you think your numbers is high. I'm telling you, when they get tired of your lies, they're gonna eat you alive. You won't have nothing. YouTube does not give you your money back. YouTube takes it and throws you out to the water and tell you, oh, you can come back and do it again. Oh, you gonna do it. But see, you got to realize what you was doing to have those views. That's how it pertains to you coming back. So if you know you're a good reader and you know you have good clientele, coming back starting over isn't a problem. But if you got being seen and numbers and all of that, hold it down. You ain't gonna come back because you know you gotta go use that money and buy all that stuff again and tell all them lies and flip and dip it. It's just too much to fake it. It's too much to fake it, and that's why I say I would never monetize with YouTube. They're not fair. Ask anybody. Ask Logan, the Logan Paul. Ask anybody that's been terminated on his name. That's the way YouTube like that. They're not sharing a dime. YouTube will get tired of you and bring somebody else up, and you done been loyal to them for years. They'll leave you at the back of the bus. They're about themselves. I understand though. So I'm okay with the spot that I'm at here. I'm okay here. That's why I say I've been there, done that. I'm okay with what I've accomplished. I've accomplished a lot. I've brought a lot of a lot of things to the table here. Like I said, when I came here, none of the stuff I'm doing was here. The half the stuff you see here came from me. The names in the feed, I created that. I call it timeline jacket. I've been doing it since I've been here. You do it now. No problem, use it. But your readers are terrible, so don't use my stuff. That's what I'm saying. That's why I get upset. I created that. Positivity Rocks, I created that. Move Forward, I created that here. I got it from a cartoon me and my little boy used to watch when I was little. So you can't say you did that one. This is about, I've been saying that for years. I feel like I've been saying that for years in my readings. People come over here and steal it because they want to make what They do look professional, and it's not, and it sound off. And I ain't trying to be rude or nothing. That anybody that's a reader over here know I'm probably the only one that's gonna talk about it. I don't care about image, and I don't care about hurting people's feelings. Now let's talk about the merge. I'm gonna tell you guys now. You will see readers on here try to take my content. They are already trying to come up with a chart. I do have my ascension charts. The reason I haven't been talking about it lately because a reader came on here and named her channel that. You see how stupid they are? They'll do anything to be popular. They don't want to work for nothing. So we're still gonna do that. That's why I don't know what to do over here. I don't know what to do over here because they steal everything. They steal everything I bring. And am I tired of it? No, because I think it's a joke. But if I charge for it, they won't do it. Okay? The charts are very private to me. They're very special to me. My readings mean a lot to me. I've been doing them forever. I've never had a problem with no clients ever. I never had any issues ever. Like I said, I still have my same people. I've never had a problem. The only problems I have is what people think about me as a result. Okay? So that's what's going on with that. I could really give a fuck. So that's what's going on with that. What else is going on? Now the merge. The merge is straight visual. That's it. It's none of this sit down talk stuff. It's straight visual. The Ascension correlation charts are straight. The reason I don't want to say it because they copy everything. I'm not gonna say nothing. You're just gonna have to figure it out. I can't. I wish I could do like I used to do on here, tell y'all stuff, and you are okay with it, and everybody minds their own business. These girls are so desperate for $1. So the Ascension correlation charts, you gonna feel me, okay? Okay? Those are special. The vision videos are special. I got one more thing I want to do for y'all. And I'm going to tell you, and that's going to be special too. Okay? So everything I'm bringing is for you to take your life to the next level. I want you to take whatever I'm giving you, and I want you to use it because it works. Okay? Whatever you believe in is good, but do not believe in idol gods. They tricked you. Do not believe in idol gods. Do not believe in witchcraft. Do not believe in crystals. Those don't do nothing for you. Find something that you can believe in that's solid. I'm not going to talk about nothing else. But this crystal stuff and these oils and all this, I mean, what trips me out is, and I don't be trying to call nobody out, it's just common sense. Like, if you're on here helping somebody with readings, and you talking about financial, and you talking about this, then what would be the use of selling somebody an oil to get money? Why are you double dosing? Why are you making yourself feel like you don't know what you're talking about? Like, I'm here giving you this beautiful reading, but I'm going to sell you something that I'm talking about in the reading as though I'm trying to trick you. People have to look before they do things. Like selling voodoo witchcraft and all that kind of stuff while you're trying to help people. Do not buy that stuff. Because if they can get you, and then ask them, why they not using it? Because when they give you money for oil, you know that's monetary, don't you? Whatever that spirit is going to pull money out from the sources you already have around you. Paycheck, you may get an extra $10. You may get 10 cents. Unexpectedly, you may get little here, $20, $10, $5. When you believe in God, shaken over and overthrown. Won't be no penny pinching. Whatever God got for you, He gonna give it to you at one time, and He ain't gonna hold nothing back. And He ain't gonna send you to no spirits that's gonna pinch you here and pinch you there. Here's $5 to go pay somebody to send a demonic spirit to give you a little money because you can't do no better. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you limited. It sounds like you're limited. That's why I don't fuck with these girls. They shady as hell. I would not buy nothing. I wouldn't buy no spirit sprays. Won't buy Lysol, girl. You don't know what's in that stuff they created. Question is, what has it done for you? They can say all that what they say, well, it make the room smell good. Bed Bath & Beyond has the same thing. What else you got? Question stuff you bring into your home when you have children. And you should question people that have children that's selling you witchcraft. It can bring something from another realm without you being blessed with it. Something right. I've never seen somebody get a crystal, seen somebody bring me something through a crystal. That's an idol God. It's going to bring you stuff, but it's going to take it back. When you blessed, it's yours. It can never be taken from you. Because what is yours, and nobody can take it. Please watch your belief system. Believe in yourself. Whatever you was raised to believe in, you stick to that. If it was witchcraft, stick to it. If it was crystals, stick to it. It's just not my personal belief. Because I know that stuff wraps back around and slaps you in the face. It's a foolery technique. It's mental. And there was a time when people were saying things about me believing in faith. But okay, you could talk about that, but talk about my content that you stolen. You ain't talking about that, are you? No, because you look stupid. Find something to believe in. During the merge, I want you to find something to believe in. I want you to stay focused, and I want you to continue to eliminate things and people. Not that don't suit you, there's things and people. I don't even try to put you in a box. I want you to think for yourself and do it for yourself. I don't want you to be pushed with wordplay. I want you to go slow. I want you to look at it. I want you to, like me right now with my job. I don't know. I don't know if I should go. I don't know if I should. I don't want to be nervous. I don't want. You see what I'm saying? Let that process do that to you. Whatever, let it happen. Don't let nothing thwart you from feeling. Because later on in your life, you're going to recognize that. And it's going to teach you how to move a little bit quicker in your timing in order to possess. Don't be in a rush to change things, but try to give yourself a time to make yourself feel better. That's what I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to get you away from idling. I'm trying to get you away from people that idle. Because what they believe in when you watch their stuff, it comes into your house. Okay? I'm just trying to get y'all away from idol gods. I'm trying to get you away from false faith. I'm trying to get you away from thinking that your love life is going to predict your money. Those are 2 or 3 different situations. That's why I always say, when you're watching readers and watching people, I always say something about readers. I'm just so used to banning their ass. When you watch people that do not have a degree to talk about love lives and this and that and see, one thing I don't like is love readers on here doing $40 and $50 and $100 readers. Good love readers charge $1,000. What's the tea, girls? Penny pinching for house notes and car notes. Yeah, we know. You want to go to a professional. If you're married and you want to know you want to get back with your person, if you've been in a long-term relationship and you want to know what's happening in that relationship, be honest with yourself. Don't go to no tarot reader about your love life, especially if you don't know her. Just because it sounds good don't mean it is good. You have to be realistic with your situation. Go seek professional help. You want to know what's going on with how you see things and how you're beginning to see things and why I can't see myself clearer, why these same things keep happening. You have to find a faith, mama. You find something to believe in and you place it in a sacred place. You place it in your heart so those things can develop and those things can come out and you can walk in it and you can speak in it and it's believable versus seeing somebody else that got it do it and you playing the role. That's like people in church up catching the Holy Ghost just because they look good and just because it looks popular and just because they have their favorite shout. Same thing in esoteric. I don't believe in card clarifiers. I don't believe in 150 cards. I believe in people that are really intuitive. There's a lot of liars on here. I've never seen an intuitive have 6,000 cards. Did you see me with that? I was using the same deck even before I came here. Baby, this comes with 100 and some cards. How many cards in here? Probably every bit of 15. I don't need them. I don't even know what these cards mean. I use them to keep me in line because I'm getting older. I've been this way forever. My readers change with my age. They get better, and my readings have gotten better and better and better and better. but they've never changed. They've always been something to keep you floating. And that's what you want. Forget the popularity. Forget the views. Get into your work. Get out of others' work. We trying to make money off somebody else's work. It ain't about money here. You get paid through your good deeds. So if you're getting paid for doing what you see, your time is limited. If you do off of good deeds and you keep your hands clean and you ain't around here stealing, surely there's a place for you. Surely there's a place for you. But let's talk about you thieves and you people around here stealing from clients and all this kind of mess. Your day's done anyway. You just living out your bullshit. Here, I'm saying here, not your life. Here, you cannot come to a place of peace and be a thief. You cannot come into the den and take the gold that is not preserved for you. It's preserved for the people. What we do here is preserved for the people. What we do is for the people. It ain't for you. What you're doing here is for the people. That's what I believe. I believe that strongly. And I believe in everything else. It just makes me choked up when I think about the shit y'all doing around here. It chokes me up every time. We've never had that here. It chokes me up so bad because I can't believe that you're not thinking about yourself. Selling people witchcraft. Would you want somebody selling your child that? Telling people about false gods. Having rainforest on your channel. That's a damn rainforest. Having rainforest on your channel. Words don't make you intelligent. At all. Let us know you read a little dictionary. Okay? The truth will set you free now. And that's all I know. I don't play into that. I keep my hands clean. I don't steal. I don't idle. I don't talk idle. I don't talk tarot cards. And I don't use kindergarten cards. I don't use right-of-ways. Right-of-ways are one track. The age limit on right-of-ways is 12. Did you know that? That's why I'm laughing at. That's why I'm laughing. Like, how the hell did you get that out of that? Because you're watching others. Just be careful, okay? Keep your hope alive for what you believe in. Don't let anybody talk you in. The quickest way to get caught up in witchcraft is for them to get you into a one-sided situation. The twin flame, the divine fit, those are one-sided. Notice the words they use. Once you get into it, they put bondage on you. Watch how depressed you get. They have a spirit on them. They have a spirit on their channel. It's bondage. I don't want to say it's bondage. It lures you. That's the spirit they carry in their home. So that's the one that you're looking at. And you allow, if you say it, they're trying to do. What they do is they're witches. They into the craft. They into the belief system in it because that's all they talk about. They don't show their faces because that's all they talk about. They want to sell you their lifestyle, their trickery and their deceit. So they want to pull you in with your emotional strings, your heart, and your nasty. Notice all those divine people, they talking about nasty, fucked up situations that don't suit you at all. But out of the curiosity of your kindness and your good heart, you want to listen. And baby, do you know how many people I have over here from them divine people? I done broke them. I done got them back to themselves. They have something on them. They into that mess. Now they trying to get into horoscopes. And ain't nobody feeling them. Because I ain't giving you shit. I'll talk down on you all day because I don't believe in that demonic mess. And I ain't trying to. I don't do that. I don't do that messy shit. I may do a little fun here and there, but I'm all about people getting to the next level. I'm about freeing people. And if it takes this time next year for me to do it, by all means, bitch, let's do this. I won't have it on my shift. Do what you want to do. I ain't here. I won't have that here. I won't. Not while I'm here. Because it includes me too. So the thing about that is, there's been, within the last 5 years, there's been so many fraud styles. Card clarifiers, divine thing. I remember when all that bullshit came in. I was like, they better sit they sad ass. Y'all got preachers on the pulpit talking about demonic forces. You let the Lord lead you. You don't let nobody else do that. You let him bring you who you need to be. If these girls had any of what they telling you, baby, I guarantee you wouldn't know them because they'll be living their best life with their best people. They wouldn't be on here strangling and mangling. Think about it. If they had all these good things going with these juices and this, would they be here telling you about it? No. That's a con game. Ain't nobody conning. Ain't nobody cooning. That's y'all doing that. And it gives this genre a bad name. This used to be a place of peace. None of that was here. People that was here was gifted readers. They all left when these frauds came. But me, you can't run me off, bitch. You better try again. I'm probably one of the 5, 6, I'm probably one of the 12 that's left here. Because I refuse to let this genre go down in stick shift lane. I refuse to let these divines come in with their mess. These fake clarifiers come in with these mess. These men on here, they act like bitches. They act like bitches. They so vain in the camera. That grin and skin. You ain't never had your hair done before. Grow up. You ain't never had nothing. You've never had your hair done before with Gorilla Glue. Whatever this bullshit. You've never had your hair done before. You never had nice things. You've never been somewhere to where you felt good about yourself. You mean to tell me money is the only thing that'll make you get up and do something good? I don't respect these people over here. I know who I respect. That ain't how I roll. I can't respect it. It chokes me up. The only way you will get up here and do something unless it's about your pocket. Unless it's about your pocket. And then y'all go to stealing. And then you get on here and come full time. As soon as volume come in, you're out of sight. I took a break. I'm so tired. How long you been here? You been here 1 year, 2 years, and you taking breaks? Bitch, I never took one. I never took a break because it ain't about me. You helping people that need you. Why would you introduce them to witchcraft? Why would you tell them you can bring somebody they obsessed with back? You need to teach them how to get into something else like that. You take their obsession and put it in an area of their life where they're weak and you help them. I ain't seen it yet. Because if you do that, you lose money. But when I do that, God bless me double time. Do you understand that? I keep my hands clean. That's what you do here. You keep your hands clean. And you don't keep your hands clean, you see what happens. You'll get exposed every time. For stealing, for lying, for just all kinds of stuff. It just won't be right. You get into that witchy poo stuff, something gonna come up always with your name in it. You always gonna be aligned with people that's in that mess. You always up to something. You always in trying to do something. You always trying to demolish. That's why I don't mind calling the devil out. Try me and see. They come around here with that mess, I call them out and I dare them to say anything to me. Because I don't play with these girls around here. Because I don't do demons. Or their workers. I don't care who you are. I call the devil out on his mess. And you should too. Spiritual baths. They can't take your soul. They can't clean your aura. It's up to you to clear your mind by letting negative things go. When has water ever completed you other than taking a shower? Y'all, they have to put stuff into that in order to activate something. All they're doing is probably clearing your mind and making you feel uplifted. Why you can't do that yourself? With words, with thoughts, with the Bible, with being around people you love. Why do you have to buy spiritual baths in order to be somebody? And that's exactly what you do. You want them to be somebody. You see what I'm saying? You want to be somebody you're not. Baby, that stuff, the spiritual bath stuff is temporary. They're not doing anything but lowering your heart rate and clearing your mind through some type of meditation demonic act. And don't it come back? Uh-huh. and you gotta buy it again. Aha. You see? But if you continue to work on yourself and keep your hands clean through natural exercise, eating right, getting around people that ain't about that life, it's the same thing. But it lasts longer. And you ain't got to use your money. You just use your faith. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And that's how I do. I believe in the natural things. I believe in hard work. I believe if you want something, you go after it. Try to be as honest as you can when you're working with people. This is not the flea market. This ain't Big T Bazaar, honey. This ain't where you stay. This ain't the barbecue pit. This is not the sex store. This is not the prostitution place. This ain't your mama house. This ain't where you steal from people. This is not where you come and steal from the subscribers just to get your hair done. That's called monetary personal gain. Your job. I believe that today. I believe that today. I'm not the only one that's saying what I'm telling y'all. There's a lot on that say it. They just can't because the image they portray. For me, I'll break face for a bitch that think they gonna try. I believe in y'all. I believe in the subscribers. I believe in the subscribers, and I have tried my best uh, for years to keep the ones that I know protected. I try to warn them about these dogs, these thieves, these people that watch other readers and get on here and lie to you, steal from you. These ex-wives that's been married 60 and 70 times on here being counselors and love readers and stuff like that. I would never tell you to go to somebody like that because I don't see nobody helping you do their reading. Because I think a proper thing to do is if you're going to do a marriage thing or a marriage reader, have your husband right there give good advice. Put the tarot cards away. Let's talk real life. How many times you going to say the same thing? But I notice those readers that do that, they do live and you can't pay them. You have to pay them for them to talk to you. Wake up. Wake up. Somebody need that. Somebody need that. You are a part of their billing system. Light bill, phone bill, YouTube subscribe. You see what I'm saying? You're helping them get things. Look at the lifestyle they lived when you first saw them and what they're doing now. Most of y'all done bought houses for these bitches and bedroom sets. And then they have the nerve to show it off to y'all. I mean, I could just cry thinking about it. But when your day come, bitch, you better hope you ain't sleeping outside on the street. Because you're not going to steal from God's people. Yeah, everybody else, including you. You're not going to steal from God's people that you're going to walk around here. Or you're going to be sleeping in the king size, and it's called king size pond. You're not going to get away with that. He's seeing no all, and he got a day for you. And it's not revenge. And I don't believe in karma. Because you've been living your life the whole while. You're not going to live this life without going through something. How will you ever live to tell? That's what it's called. How will you ever live to tell? Karma ain't got shit on the Lord. He ain't create that word. These word plays did it to make money. Whatever he got for you, you gonna have. And one thing I'm gonna tell you about him that I know for a fact, you can never deal with God without going through something. And it ain't called karma, it's called living to tell. And the old school will tell you that. It's living to tell. I can tell you what I've been through. Is that a prediction or not? I can tell you what this person did to me, and this is the outcome. Is that a prediction or not? I just want you to do the right thing. I'm getting choked up. I just want you to do the right thing. I want you to be able to have your blessings. I want you to be around people that love you. I want you to be around the greatness. That's why I use words like you are great. You are fabulous. You are beautiful. It's hard for me to say those things now because they take them. The demons take them and put them in demonic ratings. And I call you demonic because you are. Anytime you would tell someone that somebody's bitch is doing witchcraft on you, that's negativity at its worst, and it's depression, and it's stress, and it's teaching people to live a lie. It's teaching people to be shady. It's teaching people to be sneaky and creepy. That's creepy. Why don't you talk about some positive stuff? Why don't you talk about them improving? Why don't you talk about what's best for them? Don't nobody want to hear about no deadbeat situation and no deadbeat people. We're talking life here. Why don't you talk to, listen to people that bring life? That twin flame and that demonic divine and what the fuck is a HD bitch? Now they done took stuff from the TV and claiming people are talking on a HD level. Well, bitch, when you get a chance, come over here to this HD and get knocked out. The devil is a liar. Y'all are liars. You know damn well the only HD is on the damn Apple TV. You know damn well that don't exist. Who made that fuck shit up? Won't you, okay, since it's a 3D and an HD, won't you take your ass over there and get something and bring it back and maybe I can see? Because most of y'all look like y'all eat y'all cat's ass. Your channels look gross. It's just something about them people. I just think candles. I think people that make like lemon candles, they make their own candles and they do sneaky nasty stuff and they walk around with no lights on in their house with no shoes. I just think gross. I think Harry Potter. I think gross. I don't think positive. That's why I don't deal with them. You don't know how many emails I have got lately about these divines being witches. That's why I talk against them. You're who you are. You are who your people name you to be. Whatever your name was at birth, that's who you are. Don't let nobody put no names on you. That you are a divine, and that you are a karmic, and that you are this, and you are that, and you are not that. You are who you say you are. You take your independence through your life, and you learn your lessons through what God brings into your life. Because whatever He brings into your life, He will get the glory, and you will get the blessing. Remember, I told you that. That's the truth. I ain't got nothing else for you. I just want you to be better. I don't want you to get caught up with these bitches around here. They don't mean you no good. Because if they did, they'll talk to you better. They think they've come up on a project. They think they've come up on something, but they're suppressing the people here. And I'm not having it, bitch. I'm not gonna have it. Everybody that has come here with that mess has been destroyed by their own kind. I've seen it for myself. And anybody that's been here for 5 years, and you know I ain't lying. We've seen it firsthand. We've seen all these entities come here and be destroyed by their own kind. You know what I mean? All y'all that do it, y'all all destroy each other. It happens every time. And it starts by them losing numbers. They all attack each other. Because they shit is front and center. Please. If I was you, when I came on here, I would wear nothing less than a cross around my neck. Do not believe that you can go to sleep. Dream is one thing. Be as natural as you can. Whatever God show you, you keep it there. If God show you stuff, it's because He's trying to tell you something. He don't need the HD. He don't need the 3D. He don't need the TND to you. Whatever He got for you, He can tell you while you're sitting there on the computer. He ain't got to shuffle nothing out. He ain't got to do no spells. He ain't got it in him to do it. He just slaves. He wants you to know something. He know how to get it to you. He don't need me to tell you. He don't need them to tell you. He know how to touch you. He'll come talk to you. He'll show you. He'll guide you. He don't need nobody to do His business. And if you ever thought that, you're wrong. Don't ride the fence. You ride the fence, you make room for people like that. And you make room for tarot readers. And you make room for psychics when you ride the fence. I'm a tarot reader, and I'm telling you this. I know how this works. I'm not knocking my own self down. I'm being honest. When you make room for tarot readers, you're riding the fence. That means you don't. That means you don't believe in God. But if you believe in your spiritualism, and spiritualism, this is not spiritualism. Esoteric is not spiritualism. Where y'all get that from? This is not spiritualism. It's too much idling. That's not spiritual. That's demonic. It's demonic. Because if you're not helping, you're hurting. And if you're leaving boxes in the road, you're blocking. Bondage. Keeping people stuck in a cycle so you can continue to steal. You, that's what y'all doing. Please, find your way. Clear out the old things you need to clear out of and find your way your way. You go to a reader just to get a little knowledge. Get the positive things from, get the, and these kids talking about whatever resonates with you, take this and take that. No, the whole reading is fraud. That's not how you talk to people. You go to a reader and you find what best suits your heart. Everything else, you let the Lord work it out. You let him bring somebody into your life. And how you do that is by seeing yourself clear and getting around people that see you as clear as you see yourself. Somebody's messing with the video. So if you can't see yourself clear, then that's why you're looking at these readers, because you're looking for something and you ain't gonna find it here. Do the work. I dare you. Do the work. Do the work. I bet you be gone from here. Do the work. That's why I do self-improvement. I know what this genre is about. It's about stealing. This genre is stealing. And every place I've worked has always been this type of stuff, stealing and lying, which is camouflaging as tarot readers. And everybody coming and saying they're intuitive so they can make money. And then when about a year comes, they all gone. You see what I'm saying? Find yourself. Find yourself. Find out who you are. Don't let all these ancestors talk. Baby, that's millennium talk. That's a sign of the times. If your ancestors want for you to know something, let the Lord tell you. Okay? The ancestors have no clout in this world. They can't even come here. They dead. They're not even supposed to be communicating with you. You're not supposed to be talking to evil spirits. You need to open your Bible. People like to contradict the Bible. You're not supposed to be talking to no ancestor. What you doing talking to an ancestor? It's not their time. You're in a whole new place. You shouldn't be communicating with them. They can't fight for you. They're not for you. Who told you that demons and spirits were for you? You have a protector that has a protector for you. Why do you need an ancestor? Because you don't know. You don't know. That's why you think whatever somebody told you is working for you because you're into some kind of archery or witchcraftery. Your protector has a protector for you. And remember, I told you that. A protector has a protector for you because guess what? He can't get to everybody, or the entity can't get to everybody, so they got something protecting you. That's in case I can't get to you. Did you ever think that God would ever leave you? Did you ever think it's just one him and all these people in the world, it's just his one him to all these millions of people? The protector has a protector for you. So don't you worry. Don't get into things that's ungodly, baby. Because you know what he'll do? He'll stand back and let you learn your lesson. God can't block your blessings. He'll just give you time because it's always there. You have to align yourself with your personal purpose. What do you want out of your life, mama? Sir, what would you like to obtain? Somebody's messing with the video. What would you like to obtain? You want to be rich, you better damn well work for it. You want love in your life, you incorporate those qualities. Don't you pay nobody to do it. Your soul lies with him. They can't touch it. Can't nobody jump from dream to dream and talk to you. If you're having conversations in your dream with somebody you want to be with, it's because God is showing you that you have not come upon that time. I just wanted to say good night and good night, and I love everybody. And don't take me as being a bitch. I just want the best for everybody. Let me tell you something. One day I'll tell y'all some stuff that I've been through. One day I'll tell you some things that I've been through over my. Maybe I'll do that in the legal season. I'll tell you the sites that I work for, how long I worked, and the troubles that I had there. That's how I just don't talk. I know what I'm talking about. I know these type of people. And excuse, a lot of them are African American, and I've never seen it done before. I've never seen African American people do the stuff they do in their security. I swear to God. And I'm not trying to be funny. And they, you know, let's just say it. So let's just say it. They the ones with all the mess. They the ones with all the stealing. They the ones with all the witchcraft. They the ones with all the mess. It's a known fact. I've never seen it ever in my life, and I'm totally embarrassed. That's what I mean by I am a part two. You've embarrassed. You are embarrassing. You're totally embarrassing because you don't know no better. You don't know anything about people. You don't know anything about it, and I wish you the best. But your time has come, and I just hope that I help somebody today come into themselves. The chat, I knocked the chat off. If you're talking and you can't see me because I took it off because I don't want to be disturbed while I'm trying to get the stuff done, and I'm not trying to be rude. But I love everybody. I am a nice person, but this honesty and bullshit I don't. And I like this, and I want to lie. I want to lie on my kids. I lie with my mom. I don't want nobody to do it to nobody and everybody who knows. I don't allow no BS. I don't let nobody mess over nobody. I don't even have to know you. I could be stepping across the street and I will step up on your behalf. Especially when I can tell you don't know, I will surely put something in your mind. I will never let nobody mess up. If I'm sitting here, I'm not happy. I want my best because I know what it is not to have. I know what it is to be in homeless situations. I know what it is to have lack. But if you just keep your trust and what you believe in, you do the right thing, you surely going to reap what you sow every single day. And the reason I tell you that is, like I said, I tell you the story, but you can get into a spot where you have never been in your life, and your good deeds will make you there. I'm telling you, your good deeds will meet you there without a dollar in your pocket. It would be as though you got a lot of money. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do what you're supposed to do. Let your real blessings come in. Let your heart shine through. You don't always have to be so selfish in your life. Give a little back. Do your work. Do people. You don't have to give money to be a giver. You can give a word. You can open up a door. You can ask somebody, how are you doing today? That's good nothing. If you don't find yourself in those positions with a good heart, and God will give it back to you in your time of need. My name is Belinda. God bless you. And I didn't come to hurt nobody's feelings. I came to be honest because I've worked this genre for so many years. Even before I came here, I mean over 20. I know how this genre works, and I know the timing on it. And I know when things go bad, and I know when things go good, and I know when things are about to happen where there's going to be a huge loss. And those are usually the times where you see me exit just for a little while. So when I did that last exit, I saw what came up. I kind of figured that was going on anyway. But it doesn't matter. So there's one more thing that's about to come up to everybody about to find out about another reader. So I just want y'all to stand and watch that too. The other one came up already. I wasn't shocked. It's going to be another one, and then 2 months after that, there's going to be something you're going to be hearing about these card clarifiers. So just watch out for it. But we probably won't be paying attention because we'll be too busy in a new place. Don't entertain negativity in this time frame because I'm going to do my best not to bring it to the channel because I want you to merge clean cut. I want you to see things clean cut. I'm going to try not to entertain it. I'm going to try to stay in my... Look, I ain't been the old bears in a long time because people done did stuff to make me upset and I just can't see myself going back. I'm going to try to keep it light because this merge is going to be intense. It's going to be very intense. And I need you to take what you need to take and use it for the rest of your life. Because it's going to take you to the next level. And it's going to bless you. And if you never see me again, just remember I gave you that. God bless.